All right, I feel like I posted about this, but just in case I did not, this was really good. Like, I want to find this somewhere because on YouTube, I'll admit, some of the YouTube videos that they post of old shows are sometimes pixelated or the image quality is not as clear. So I would love to find the whole season. So do you recognize some of the faces here? So the main character, I will put names up when I go to post and edit. He actually, in the first episode, was on his way to be hired for a tech company out in California, making buku money. And what causes him to kind of give away the first episode of spoiler alert, what causes him to retrack his steps and decide to stay home with his father, because his father's in the process of retiring and he just cannot see himself. His father realized he needs to retire, either retire or sell the business, because the father ended up having like another heart attack. And his thing is, I know the business and I can't let anyone else run this business who doesn't have integrity. And this is, a black man had a construction company doing the doggone things. So he's, I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna help run things. So it was him and his sister. That young lady, I am familiar with her. She was on BAPS. Robert Townsend talks about her endearingly on the episode he did with Lena Waithe. We also are familiar with her when she did the episode, the show with Eve. Sadly, she passed away. I can't remember the exact year. The young man, his father figure, I don't remember. I want to say his last name was Whitfield. I remember him on numerous shows. He was a great, great, great actor. So y'all recognize the little boy? Yes, that is Jordan from Bernie Mac's show. And he acted his behind on. Y'all thought he was funny on Bernie Mac's show. He was really funny on this one. So I wonder the time period of, and I'll put that up if I come across that while I'm editing the video. The time period, because he was really little on this show. On Bernie Mac, he was a little bit older, maybe 2 or 3 years older. I'll admit, I'm not familiar with the young man who's his brother with the Kango hat at the top, his mom. I'll put their names up. Do y'all recognize the guy with the glasses? So we recognize, his real name is Jeffrey, but we recognize him as Elvin from the Cosby Show. And I can't remember the progression of the age of the brothers. So you have 3 brothers and 1 daughter. And then he was like a successful lawyer, because I remember him even going to the main character and saying, are you going to be making more money than me? Like, they were in this constant competition. Hilarious episodes, hilarious show. They only lasted 1 season, sadly, but and it was a good show. But it was good. It was good. So it was one episode where this young lady, she fell in love with the family. And even though old boy wasn't feeling her, he broke up with her. She found a way to get back with the family. She started dating the brother, who we know was Elvin from the Cosby Show. And it's like she was obsessed, like stalker-ish. I love your family, so I need to date somebody in this family. I will find a way to get to your family. It was crazy. So y'all, this was another good one. Why you took it off the air? I don't understand that.